All right, let's go to our busy telephones here as we go to KNSS, Wichita, Kansas. Brian is on the Sean Hannity Show. Brian, how are you? Welcome to the program. Glad you called.
Good, Sean. Big liberal. Love listening to you for humor reasons. But it's time for a liberal to correct just a couple of your major misunderstandings. Number one, nominating a conservative. We're more than happy for you guys to nominate a conservative. You've said time and again that Obama and the Dems never hoped Kane would implode or Gingrich wouldn't rise. Look, moderates in Michigan, Ohio, and Pennsylvania are not going to break for Newt. We couldn't be happier with his rise.
Okay,
great. Number two, it's the Democratic Party, not the Democrat Party. You're not being cute when you mispronounce or bastardize the name. Number three, stop telling lies about the stimulus.
Right, hang on one second. Hang on one second. Let's go to number two. Why don't we just call you the Socialist Liberal Party? How's that?
Socialist, okay. Well, you can call things anything you want.
I'm asking, is that fair? Are you, for example, are you a liberal?
I am proud to call myself a liberal.
Are you a socialist?
No, I'm not a socialist. I'm an American that believes... Go ahead with your interruption.
Democratic, socialist, liberal. I mean,
you said Democratic. That's very big of you.
Yeah, I did it as a favor to you.
Oh, a favor to me to pronounce the party correctly. Wow.
All right, what's number three?
Number three, stop telling lies about the stimulus. Even the CBO, nonpartisan CBO, says it created up to 3.3 million jobs. Stop saying it didn't do anything. You know it's a lie.
Hang on a second. The CBO recently came out with a revised report, in case you haven't been keeping up, and they said the stimulus did not create jobs, that the stimulus, it gave us unprecedented debt, and they lectured the president. And they even went on to say how we may have another downgrade as a result of it. So you're not keeping up with your beloved CBO numbers, which are constantly changing. Now, wait a minute. Since Obama's been president, we've lost millions of jobs. We're not gaining jobs, and that includes the fuzzy math that the president uses, where he doesn't count people that are chronically unemployed and underemployed. So the president has lost millions of jobs since he has been president. That is a historical fact.
Sean.
From his Labor Department, not mine.
Sean.
Yes?
When the stimulus began, you started seeing the turnaround. He has lowered unemployment levels. Jobs have been increased.
Stop.
The CBO says
stop. Wait a second. Stop. No. Unemployment has gone up since he's been president. Excuse me. That's factually inaccurate. The number of unemployed still remains at 400,000 a year. The president himself said it would be below 8%, or people working with Christina Romer said it for him. And so he has not fulfilled his promise. And the president also said in February of 2009 the following on the Today Show.
I will be held accountable. I've got 4 years.
You're going to know quickly how people feel about what's happening.
That's exactly right. And a year from now, I think people are going to see that we're starting to make some progress. But there's still going to be some pain out there. If I don't have this done in 3 years, then there's going to be a one-term proposition.
There's a one-term proposition. He was right then, and no matter how hard you try and spin it, no matter how much you lie about jobs created or saved, it's not going to work, because everybody out there that's suffering in this economy, the Obama economy, the Obama debt, the Obama deficits, the Obama health care plan, the Obama stimulus, we're not going to be able to in a year to overcome the disaster that he's caused. It's going to take...
Enough rhetoric. How about a fact?
No, that's a fact.
How about a fact? You ready for one?
Okay, ready.
Stop using Newsmax and WorldNet Daily as news sites. The nonpartisan CBO says in its most recent outcome, up to 3.3 million jobs were created, and the reality is that when stimulus started taking effect...
Brian, how do you say that since Obama's been president, we've lost 3 million jobs? Where did you come up with the 3.3 million jobs created when we've lost jobs since he's been president and the stimulus has been passed? Where did you find them?
Congressional Budget Office. It's on the website.
On the website.
Read, Sean.
All right. I read the same report, if it's one I'm thinking about, and it doesn't say anything about 3.3 million jobs created. What it did say is that the president has given us a scary amount of debt, and that, no, it did not work the way it was that they said it was going to work. As a matter of fact, it was pretty, for them, fairly critical of Obama and the stimulus and how it's failed. And it doesn't explain away the fuzzy math accounting in terms of jobs.